A clan member has connected to the server.
I love visiting Merchant Square. So many amazing deals.
Hey, slow down! You dash around like that, you're gonna get accidentally shot!
Who are you? This is the Iron Sights Academy. State your business. Not just anyone can enter. This academy is a stronghold of one of the 8 great clans, and we take security seriously. So, what is your business here? I see. I've heard of you before. Allow me to escort you to our leader. This way. He's waiting for you inside. Please, head in.
Shall we begin? I guess you really are as talented as they say. You know, you've grown a lot since I last saw you at the Sanctum of the Eight. Attack? No, you've got it all wrong. I just wanted to check in on you and see for myself how you've improved. Well, no, that's not the only reason I'm here. You've got that badge on you, right? The one you got from the House Society. You really don't know? The one who holds the badge must pass a second trial. That second trial is a duel with me. In other words, it's up to me to make sure you didn't just stumble onto that badge by pure dumb luck. And guess what? You passed. Just barely, but still. Here's your letter of recommendation. Make sure you keep that handy. You're gonna need it to get in. One sec. Before you go, I have a question. You're still planning on defeating Jinsoyun, aren't you? Yeah, I get it. Whatever path you choose, you'll still need to get strong enough to face Jinsoyun on equal footing. Good luck!
I can see why she approves of you. Warrior, if I may have your attention, I am a messenger from the House of Pleasures. Your presence there is requested. This message is from the head of the House of Pleasures. She requests you promptly meet her on the 2nd floor. My mistress says the reason for the meeting would become clear once you arrived. Also, if you were hesitant, she instructed me to pass along a message. You haven't forgotten your revenge, have you?
My hands are really starting to hurt. Who are you? Please lower your voice. I can't be seen chatting with customers right now. Yu Baekjung will be absolutely furious if he catches us. Yu Baekjung? He's the second in command of the Golden Gratification. They control all of Zaiwei. He's the acting leader right now, since the owner Papa Pazu is currently away. I feel like I've had a target on my back since the moment he took over. He zeroes in on me the second I stop for a chat, or do anything other than work. He keeps telling me I have no talent, that I'll never be good enough to perform in a real concert. He says I just have to keep practicing until he thinks I'm ready. I can't keep going like this. I've been practicing for hours. My fingertips are practically bleeding. Please, will you help me, warrior? Shh! Come closer. The truth is, Yu Baekjung has been plotting something with Shin. Whatever it is, it can't be good. Yu Baekjang put together a personal guard, claiming it was for his protection. But these guards, they're more than that. They're spies, his and Kaishin's. If you head out back, you should see a group of these so-called guards posted behind the building. I need you to see if you can find any evidence of their scheming and bring it to me, along with my luggage. Please, hurry back. You're here. Phew, my practice shift is finally over. Time to take a break. So tell me, how did it go? Oh, thank you. Papa Pazu would have been so upset if Kaishin had gotten his hands on this document. And thank you for bringing my luggage, too. There's something inside I desperately wanted back. Oh, it's, just a reminder of an old dream. You promise not to laugh? It's just a torn piece of sheet music. See? My hometown friends have the other pieces. It's tattered and falling apart, but I can't bear to get rid of it. It's too precious, even now. Is that true? I must go there right away! Listen, I'm sorry to keep asking favors of you, but can you pass this document along to Guard Captain So Moongang for me? I've got to get going right away. Am I dreaming? I never thought I'd see my friends again. Thank you, warrior.
What's wrong? Can I help you? This? You're telling me Yu Baekjang was foolish enough to leave this just lying around? Understood. I will question him immediately. And I'll call some guards to safely escort Gyomhang out of this place. To think we missed something like this.
Oh, it's been too
Warrior,
long.
get out. Save yourself.
I got you a gift. I prepared it myself. Do you like it? It should be a perfect fit. Your color, size, and power. Ugh, are you really gonna get hung up over that minor detail? Don't you know that it's rude to reject a gift? And I put so much effort into it. You know what you have to do here, don't you? This isn't your first time. Go on, take it. Take the chi. It would be wrong to let a feast like this go to waste. Did you like your present?
Why?
You just listen to your friend Yura. Forget the past. Forget these meaningless ties. All that matters now is your revenge. Oh, you didn't know? Yes, this has always been my home. Anyway, it's just a small personal task. Oh, and one more thing. I know you're about to head to the Royal Martial Arts Championship, correct? Once you're inside the palace, try not to draw too much attention to yourself. The Royal Palace is Jinsoyun's playground at this point. You're stronger than you've ever been, but that just means she'd need 2 seconds to kill you instead of 1. Revenge is not some child's game you can win by merely wanting it more. Do not let your temper mess up everything you've worked for. Don't let us down.
Warrior? Who is she?
Someone to test these. Wait, haven't we met before? You seem very familiar. Ah, is that so? Well, it's good to have you here anyway. I'm Sukatu, the former bomb expert for the Talus Dominion. Our clan has been developing bombs for generations. The Talus Dominion has graciously offered me a position among their ranks. Of course, Now that the palace is supporting us, I'm using every trick in our clan's book. I need to test out the new bombs, but no one seems willing to volunteer their assistance. The soldiers refuse to test it. They keep complaining that it's too dangerous. Say, you're planning to participate in the Royal Martial Arts Championship, right? I imagine you must be quite skilled then. It would be an honor to have a warrior like you test out my bombs. What do you say? Yes? Oh, it's settled then. Go and see my friend Don Cheadle. He'll walk you through the details. You'll find him right over there.
Ah, who's this? Aren't you a new championship participant? Well, I'll be. It's an honor to meet you. I've been looking forward to meeting a fierce up-and-comer like you. Ah, pardon me. I'm Choi Gojum, the Talus Army's #1 sniper. No one can outshoot me. Not to brag or anything, but I've never missed a single mark. How about you? I'm curious to know more about your skills. How about you show me what you've got? If you're a championship participant, you've got to have at least a few tricks up your sleeves, right? Go on. Ask anyone you'd like to borrow their gun. Then, start shooting.
Darn. If I only had help. My name is Don Cheadle. I'm one of the many automaton mechanics currently working in the Talus Dominion. Oh, you're right up to speed then. Good. So, do you see those automatons walking around the arena? Beautiful, aren't they? Like something out of a painting. They're the third set I've created now. I finally perfected the design, state-of-the-art components, and mobility. Sorry. Whenever I talk about my automatons, I always wind up rambling. Can't seem to help myself. Getting back to the topic at hand, Sukatu and I suppose you call us rivals. I'm an expert on automatons, he's an expert on bombs. We're constantly competing with one another to prove ourselves true masters of our fields. You see those bomb crates sitting over there? We need you to use those bombs to try and destroy a certain number of automatons within a set time limit. You'll see for yourself which of us is the victor. I know, of course, what the outcome will be, but even so, it'll be fun to watch. Ready when you are.
Put on quite the show. Welcome to our special military officer training area. This is where the best of the best perform the most intense military drills and perfect their martial arts skills. That's the theory, anyway. The problem is, many of our soldiers tend to become hyper-focused on their military training. They disregard every other area, including, crucially, the martial arts side of the coin. I'll be frank. I have never seen a championship participant like you before. Ever. If you're up for it, I'd love for you to give our soldiers a demonstration. Is that something you'd be interested in? Considering your skill level, I imagine this would not be particularly challenging. Think of it as your daily warm-up.
A clan member has connected to the server.
You'll find our drill master at the edge of the arena. He'll explain everything you need to do. Thank you in advance for your service. He's over there at the arena.
The captain worries too much. Welcome. The general informed me we'd have a guest today to show us some fighting skills. Just be aware that there's a big difference between combat skills and exhibition skills. So don't strain yourself to keep up. Huh, a competent one. Alright, well then I'll go over the details. We have 3 different types of dummies set up here. Each dummy will give you a score after you destroy it. The goal is to hit the target score within a certain time. The dummies may not completely break. This is trickier than it looks. Okay, let's see what you've got. And begin. That was quite the move. Astounding. Like a rising phoenix. I've seen pretenders and contenders, but you are the genuine article. I think the most amazing part for me was when your foot swept up and did a curve, or was it your right hand? Apparently I missed quite a lot. Do you mind doing all that again? Well, frankly, I am both thrilled and disheartened by what I've just seen. Thrilled to have the chance to witness perfection with my own eyes, and disheartened to realize we've got a lot of changes to make around here. The world of martial arts never ceases to amaze.
You cannot do that right now. Please move closer to target. You cannot do that right now.
My automatons! My masterpieces! No! How could they be destroyed so easily? Must be your skills that are superior, not Tsukato's bombs. In any case, this is an excellent opportunity for me to fine-tune my design even further. Perhaps I should enhance the armor?
I love the smell of gunpowder in the morning. A championship participant. Did the captain send you? Right. Let me explain the rules. You just need to take down a set number of dummies within the time limit. Pretty simple, really. How many points each dummy is worth depends on what they're made of. And keep your eyes peeled for some powerful weapons hidden around the area. Better guns shoot faster, meaning more dummies and more points for you. I'll give you a basic rifle to start with. Take this and head in when you're ready. If you run out of ammo, don't panic. There will be ammunition supply soldiers standing by at the ready. They'll help you out. Well then, good luck.
You have to take good care of weapons. Just like when you take care of babies. You never know when they might explode. Take care.
not do that right now.
You have to take good care of weapons. Just like when you take care of... Take care!
Ah, who's this? How about you go on? Ask anyone you'd like to...
Ah, I love the smell. If you will, then, good luck.
You have to take good care of weapons. Just like... Take care.
What? Really? Impressive. You're a talented fighter, but you're a real sharpshooter too. That is a rare combination. Nicely done.
A clan member has connected to the server. have moved to another channel. The screenshot has been saved. A clan member has connected to the server.
This Royal Martial Arts Championship is as grand as ever. Ah, so you're our final participant. Let me explain the rules of the Royal Martial Arts Championship. There are 3 rounds: preliminary, main, and final. 2 fighters compete at a time. Only the winner of that fight moves on from one round to the next. Pretty simple, right? Win in the preliminary round, and you get to compete in the main. Win in the main round, and you get a spot in the finals. The winner of that is the final victor, who claims the glory of the Royal Martial Arts Championship. Truly a fabulous honor. Please remember, this is a royal event. Show respect to your opponent and fight with honor. His Majesty expects no less. I trust you understand the rules I've provided? If so, please head immediately to the preliminary arena. The preliminary arena is that way.
The bold-hearted brawler Sochon Gamyang enters the arena! And now, at last, the championship's final participant enters the arena! Let the battle begin!
For the honor of my...
This round's victor has been decided!
How come I had to get matched up with you?
Who dares challenge the strongest of the Snapjaw tribe? Iron Scale enters the arena!
You've shown that you have her on the battlefield.
This round's victor has been decided!
There is no shame in honorable defeat.
A sword that strikes like lightning! The swiftest of swordsmen, Guan, enters the arena! Begin!
You! I need to see Jinsoyun. Nobody.
This round's victor has
get
been
out of my way!
decided!
Blast! My injury held me back.
Winners, prepare for the main stage!
Winners of the preliminary round, come this way. Congratulations on passing the preliminaries. But now, it's time for the main event. Don't get carried away by your victory. Stay focused, and be sure to follow the rules we talked about earlier. You still remember the rules, right? Nothing's changed for the main stage. If anything, more eyes will be on you. Remember, you'll need to win here to reach the finals. The main stage is being held at the arena on the opposite side. Please head that way. Proceed to the main arena on the opposite side.
Fire meets ice. The Master of Elements, Namsoyoo, has entered the arena. Opponent, an undefeated warrior, has stepped into the arena. Let the battle begin!
Huh. You got it.
The winner of this round has been decided. As brave as a tiger and twice as fierce. Let the battle
I'm Taejin,
begin!
son of Taewong, the Southern Tiger.
The winner of this round has been decided.
Impressive. That was truly a tough fight.
Winners, prepare.
Finalists, please head this way. Congratulations on being a finalist. The finals will proceed in a moment, in the presence of His Majesty. In the meantime, please take this Royal Martial Arts Championship guide and read it thoroughly. That guide contains important rules all finalists must adhere to while
A
in the
clan
arena.
member has connected to the server.
These are the same rules that were explained to you at the beginning. However, the Emperor himself will be watching the finals. As such, a royal order has been issued by the future Empress. No disrespect between fighters will be tolerated. Please follow this, and the other rules to the letter. review the rules and prepare for the finals.
Attention participants, here are the Royal Martial Arts Championship rules. Rule 1, always respect your opponent. Rule 2, fight with honor until the very end. Rule 3, do not act as if you know me. Do you understand what I'm telling you? I was told that one of the championship participants stood out among the rest. I wondered who they meant. It turned out to be you. This guide seemed like the safest way to get the message to you. I'm sure you are aware that I am soon to become the Empress. It would be inconvenient to bring up my past during such a crucial moment. You've changed quite a bit since we last met, so perhaps it's best we treat each other as strangers from now on. Do not get overly familiar with me. Do not mention my past. You do not know me. To pretend otherwise would be unwise.
Psst. Jinsei, it is me, Dochun. I'm surprised to see you competing in the championship. What brings you here? You seem different somehow. What happened? Bumbok brought me news of Namsoyoo. When he told me that she was staying in the palace, I traveled here as swiftly as I could, determined to find a way inside. Upon arriving, I discovered that the Royal Martial Arts Championship would begin soon, and that the winner would meet the general, that is, the Emperor. So I entered. I must have an audience with the Emperor as soon as possible. He needs to know the truth about Namsoyoo. I cannot allow him to name her the next Empress. Please, for all our sakes, withdraw. You are not yourself today. I wonder, do you still follow Master's teachings? Do you carry the spirit of the Hongmoon clan within you, even now? Stay your hand. Do not let vengeance consume you. I cannot allow this.
If my fist had just moved half a second faster.
Do not be fooled by his appearance. Dochun, with fists as swift as the wind. Dochun's
now
opponent will
enters
be
the ring, the unstoppable warrior.
Let the battle begin. This round's
use the
winner
dark
has
arts.
been decided.
So,
An excellent
this
duel.
is the path you have chosen.
Congratulations! The championship award ceremony will begin shortly. Have you considered what you will ask of His Majesty as your reward? Before you decide, may I offer some advice? You must convey your wish to His Majesty's steward, who will speak on your behalf. Your station is far too low for you to address His Majesty directly. Understood? Just follow the steward's instructions. Don't improvise. And remember, do not approach His Majesty yourself. Should you ignore proper etiquette, then... huh?
Wait, Fat One, didn't he lose the last match?
Where is he going? What's he doing to the Chancellor?
Just what do you think you're doing? Do you know where you are?
I once served the soon-to-be Empress herself. Forgive my boldness, but I must request an audience with the Emperor. There's an urgent matter we need to discuss.
Do you know
this person.
Who are you? I don't know you. Stay away!
No, Soyoo. How could you?
How dare you show such disrespect to the future Empress!
The
Emperor
hear your
request.
request. Do you hear me? Tell me your wish. What is it you desire? The royal emissary. You simply wish a meeting with her? Interesting. Very well. I will pass along your strange request to His Majesty. The champion wishes to meet the royal emissary. A meeting has been requested.
The
Emperor's permission is granted.
Granted.
His Majesty has personally granted your heart's desire. But you do not look pleased. Tell me, you are not thinking of questioning his infinite wisdom, are you? Oh, so impatient. What is the difference if the meeting is before or after the divine mandate? Though if you are truly desperate, I suppose I might be able to arrange something. But first, answer me this. Why the royal emissary? I see. But if that is truly your motivation, perhaps I could arrange a meeting with some other powerful person in her stead. What would you say to that? I can get you in the room with the greatest swordsman in the Talus Dominion. No one can match his blade. If all you seek is a strong opponent, would he not be an adequate replacement? A truly wise decision, and you're in luck. The great swordsman Jonghado is currently residing in the royal chambers. I will make arrangements to grant you access.
I still have.
The sky is so pretty.
Shh.
This is a problem. Yes. Wait! You're the warrior I saw in the championship arena! You were quite impressive. Actually, you might be the greatest warrior I've ever seen. I mean it, truly. The hero of your considerable greatness arriving at the moment of my greatest need cannot possibly be a coincidence. Oh, I would never insult a warrior of your caliber by implying that you would work for free. There is money in addition to my eternal gratitude. I am the steward in charge of managing official petitions. My job is to organize and filter them so that the Emperor can address them quickly. I brought a selection of the day's petitions to the palace, as I always do, but I fear some of them have gone missing. Needless to say, I am mortified. I've searched high and low, to no avail, but you are one of the most perceptive, clever, and persistent fighters I've ever seen. Surely you could succeed where I've failed? If you find the petitions, it is imperative that you bring them straight to me, unopened. We wouldn't want to violate the petitioner's privacy now, would we? Remember, do not read the petitions.
The sky is so pretty.
Shh! Well, the Great Warrior comes through as expected. And I trust you didn't read through any of those petitions, correct? Now remember, you were paid for both the delivery and your discretion. No one must know about this.
It's true! You're the champion! I heard the winner of the Royal Martial Arts Championship would be arriving today. Then I saw the name, and my heart skipped a beat. We have so much to discuss, but I'm on a bit of royal probation at the moment, so I have to be quick. Why are you here? Chancellor Zhou? He sent for you? Whatever for? I see. I'm sure you both have your reasons, and it has nothing to do with me. Moving on. I need to ask a favor. We wonder if the victor of the Royal Martial Arts Championship has superior skills to the Talus Dominion's top swordsman. Would you mind testing those skills against Jung Hado? Then it's not a favor so much as an order. Surely not even you would defy an order from the royal family? Excellent. Then you will test your skills against Jung Hado with me in attendance. However, as I am unable to leave the royal chambers, the match will be held indoors.
Follow.
You are dismissed. At the request of the victor of the Royal Martial Arts Championship, a duel shall be held within the royal chambers. Would you defy the will of the royal family?
It's not the best. 거야? 알아?
You, approach.
그리고 빨리 그거한테
I needed to talk to you, and this was the only way to do it. The princess and I are both under surveillance by Chancellor Zhou. I've sent the guards away so we can have a few seconds of privacy. But before I continue, I need to confirm something. The goal we shared back in Moonwater Plains, do you still believe in it? I trust you. If you can help us get out from under Chancellor Zhou's thumb, I'll do whatever I can to support you. Deal? Okay. I'll share the details after the duel. If we talk any more now, they'll draw suspicion. For now, we duel. You've grown stronger. Much stronger. We can talk now for a few moments, but first, I have a question. What is it you're trying to find here exactly? She resides in the emissary's quarters, but next to the Emperor, she's the most guarded person in the Dominion. The princess has access to a secret route to the emissary's quarters, but it's locked, and its key, the Divine Jewel, is currently in Chancellor Zhou's hands. So the plan is simple. Find both the jewel and the evidence we need from Chancellor Zhou. Then bring the jewel here and give the evidence to Captain Yuchun. Both of the items will likely be inside the Chancellor's home, Zhou Manor. Getting in alone won't be easy, so you'll likely need Yuchun's assistance. Oh, you've already met him. Excellent. Here, take this dagger. Yuchun and I go way back, and he owes me a favor. This dagger is the symbol of the oath we swore to one another years ago. Yuchun is stubborn, but honorable. Show him the dagger and he'll have no choice but to help. Oh, and Yuchun must accompany you inside Zhou Manor. He needs to see what's inside for himself. After that, he can do what he will. A most excellent duel.
I know you. What's your business in Zaiwei? Ah, the Royal Martial Arts Championship. I should have guessed. But why are you talking to me? This dagger. Where did you get this? Zhou Manor. What reason could you possibly have for going there? Have you gotten mixed up in something dangerous? Did Zheng Hado really say that we should investigate Zhou Manor? Those were his exact words when he gave you this dagger. So be it. But only out of respect for Zheng Hado. However, I will only be accompanying you there. Anything beyond that will be at my sole discretion. Understood? Only someone with an invite from Chancellor Joe can get in through the main entrance. If you want to look inside, you'll need to take a different route. When you're ready, meet me by the sewer near Joe Manor. There's a hidden way in from there. I'll meet you.
Hey, you there! Over here. You're a martial artist, right? Honestly, martial artists are usually more trouble than they're worth, bragging, getting into fights. But you look like a problem solver, not a problem causer. Patience. You're going to like what I have to say. So you look at the Gossamer Inn and the House of Pleasures. What do you see? That's right. A sea of drunken idiots getting into fights. Normally, I don't care. But to the east, near the House of Pleasures, is where a lot of high-ranking VIPs tend to frequent. Violent drunks and VIPs do not mix. So what do? You send in a guard like me. But the drunks are crafty. The moment they see us, they scurry away like rats. Oh yeah, they sober up real fast when they spot the uniform, and a belly full of booze doesn't slow them down at all. The last thing anybody wants is one of these drunks ticking off those high-ranking VIPs. So, this is where a problem-solving martial artist like yourself comes in. And this isn't charity work. You'll be rewarded handsomely per drunk you round up. Then go see Gay Yuhua for your payment. Easy money. Oh, and give them my name when you do. Kahn Hyojun.
What are you looking at? You think you're better than me? What are you snooping around for? I said you're not allowed to step foot in here, and my word is law. Now scram! What are you looking at? You think you're better than me?
Huh? Warrior? Wait, I know you. Wow, I never expected to see a familiar face so far from home. Isn't it obvious? I'm here on a history excursion. So did you know that the Silver Frost Mountains are part of the Talus Empire? So, the Silver Frost Mountains come up a lot within the various old Talus Dominion records. One story in particular tells of a famed judge who was once rewarded with great Naryu treasures. I've already visited the judge's home at Leafshade Courtyard in hopes of finding a clue to the treasures, but Chancellor Joe was already there. He beat me to it. Anyways, as I was lingering around the house, I saw something I probably shouldn't have. One of the Central Garrison guards was really upset and making a big show of it. He caught me watching him, and that made him even madder, so I had to cut my research trip short and flee for my life. Which is a shame, as I still had questions for the workers about the treasure. But I digress. So anyway, I find myself at the Central Garrison headquarters and ask them about the guy chasing me and how to get on his good side. Turns out, he's a bit of a drinker. So I spent all my research funds on this fancy bottle of Merry Monkey drink. The label says it's the best in the Moonwater Plains, so it must be good. But I'm not sure my plan to ply him with booze will work before he pummels me. Could you pass it along for me? I'm counting on you.
Keep the noise down in this neighborhood. State your business. Do you have something to report? Oh, you've snagged a drunk. I recognize that one. He's been quite the troublemaker lately. And crafty, too. I'm surprised you got anywhere near him. Slippery little jerk. Wait, you're telling me Gon Hyujun sent you to do this? Well, I've got bad news for you. He lied to you. There's no reward. We used to deputize martial artists to do our dirty work, but not anymore. Sorry. Well, you can thank Captain Yuchun for that policy change. He's trying to crack down on vigilantes, which means no more special rewards for citizen arrests. He seems to think it'll make things safer. We'll see. Either way, I thank you for helping out. And sadly, that thanks is all you're gonna get for your efforts. I really miss the old captain.
Where'd that little jerk go? Who are you? What do you want? So you're buddies with that little weirdo I had to chase off earlier? Yeah, I caught him staring at me. Pretty suspicious behavior, if you ask me. When I get a hold of him. Say, this is a bottle of Merry Monkey drink. And you say it's for me? All for me? Hold on. This smells like a bribe to me. Is that what this is? A bribe to look the other way? Yeah, works for me. Hand it over. I really shouldn't be having alcohol while on duty, but 1 or 3 drinks won't hurt. No more than 5. That monkey fragrance. Taste is as good coming up as going down. Quality. Why are you looking at me like that? Everybody always looks at me funny. You, that weirdo nerdy guy I was chasing, and Judge Junte. He's the worst of all the staring starers. You've never heard of Judge Junte? He's the big mucky muck who used to own Leafshade Courtyard. I used to work for him when I was younger. That job was the worst. But then Judge Junte went bye-bye. And now I'm working for that slimy snake Joe Sungu. That house is cursed. To the spirit realm with all of them and everything. Except you, Monkey Drink. I love you most of all.
Wow. He didn't waste any time getting drunk, huh? That guard, he's quite a chatty drunk, isn't he? This is an amazing opportunity. I should ask him if he knows anything about the treasure. I should be good if I avoid eye contact. Thank you, warrior. Please take this as a token of my appreciation. So, about that judge's house.
Here. Chancellor Joe keeps a large number of private guards on his payroll. To get in and out quietly, you're going to have to keep your identity hidden. I brought you a disguise. Go ahead and change into it. Unless you draw unnecessary attention to yourself, it'll do the job. What are all these villagers doing here? An example? It can't be. Innocent villagers getting killed inside Joe Manor. Don't tell me Jung Haro knew what was going on here. Look, my part in this was simply to get you into the manor. I've done that. I've done my part. We have reached the end of our agreement. But I can't just stand by and let this happen. What's happening here is beyond the pale. So I'm going to enter the main house and find out what's really going on here. I will carry out my duty as the Capitol Guard Captain. Whether you come with me or not is your decision to make.
Okay. Get up.
If you intend to follow me, don't let the guards see you. I still haven't decided if I can fully trust you, but given the circumstances, I have no choice. If you come with me, we do things my way. Now, from what I've seen, Chancellor Joe is an extremely cautious man, which means he always has an escape route. So let's find it and cut that off first thing. Someone inside should know where to find it. Let's see what that soldier over there knows. Knock that soldier out with a tranquilizer. Tie that soldier up.
No! Don't hurt! Whoever you are, have mercy! The shed! There's a hidden underground passage in the shed that leads to the main house. I swear it's true! You gotta believe me! Please,
the
just
center
spare my
area
life.
seems heavily guarded. Cutting across to the shed is too risky. I have an idea for how to distract the guards. Follow me.
You cannot do that right
Shoot the kerosene lamp with the silencer to make a fire. Now! The guards are all focused on the fire. We should be able to slip into the main house now. Our first priority is rescuing as many villagers as we can. Come on, let's go. This way. I'll get these villagers to safety. Make your way through that door up ahead. And remember, don't let any of the soldiers see you.
Ledger, where are you? Who are you? Did the Chancellor send you here to kill me? Hold on. I have a proposition for you. Of all the treasures here, you went straight for that gemstone. Clearly, you're not the average burglar. You're here for a reason. I think we could both help each other out, warrior. What do you say? I'll let you in on a little secret. The guards here aren't loyal to the Chancellor out of love or respect. Most of us only stick around because of what's in that stupid ledger. That ledger is filled with everyone's secrets. The Chancellor covers up their crimes, but then records everything in secret. Then he uses that information to blackmail them. Ever since I learned of the ledger's existence, I've been trying to hunt it down. I'm pretty sure the Chancellor keeps it on him at all times. If anything in there ever got out, he'd go down too. So here's the deal. If I tell you where the Chancellor is, will you erase my name from his ledger? Give me your word and the information is yours. Perfect. The Chancellor should be at the House of Pleasures right now. And when you find that ledger, make sure my name's erased. Bu Guang'un. Remember that name. You need me to spell. You have to find the ledger, no matter what.
Yeah. Oh.
If you're reading this, then you are able to collect all the tokens. Not bad. A deal's a deal. Meet me in the South District Square, and you'll be rewarded for your work just as I promised.
Where did she go? Hey, that young lady I arrived with. Have you seen her? Ah, apologies, but this is urgent. The young lady. She is the only daughter of Papa Pazu, the owner of the House of Pleasure. There was an attack recently on her father's place of residence. Assassins. It's my duty to protect her, in case they're targeting her as well. But she disappeared into thin air the moment I took my eyes off her. How could I have let this happen? There is nothing in the realm that Papa Pazu cherishes more than his own daughter. I need to find her. Will you help me? She's a sweet young lady. She wears her hair in 2 braids. There aren't many young women wandering around here, so if you see one, it's probably her. I can't believe I lost her.
Why am I hiding this kid again? Maybe I should just leave her here. No, I probably shouldn't. Those creepy guys from earlier were clearly after her. But then again... I didn't do it, I swear! What? You're looking for a missing girl? Here? Nope. No girls here except for me. What about a jar? I seriously doubt this hypothetical girl you're looking for would be inside a jar. That's crazy. Hey, didn't you listen to me? That jar's empty. Don't waste your time. I don't know anything. I told you to keep quiet.
I thought I was gonna suffocate in there. Are you the warrior I know? Or just their twin? Doppelganger? No, it is you! The warrior from the Cinderlands! I'm here looking for Yahara. You must be too, right? I'm following a hot tip I got. Yahara has traveled all the way here. She's in the House of Pleasures. I know this because one of the courtesans here at the House of Pleasures secretly summoned her here. So I traveled to the House of Pleasures too. It was a long trip. And then this girl next to me named, I forget her name. Anyway, she told me to hide in this jar, so I did. Anyway, you can't tell anyone that I'm here. If my dad or anyone else who knows me sees me, they'll take me back home for sure. Please don't tell.
Get back in there, people are staring!
Uh-huh. So that's where she went. I was watching from a safe distance, and now I know where she's been hiding. I've already ordered my men to take her back home. We'll just take the whole thing back with us, I guess. Anyway, thank you for your help. I'll get her home safe. I can't wait until she grows out of this.
Oh, warrior, you're here. I didn't realize you were here in person. I did hear about how you helped to find my daughter, though. Words cannot express my gratitude, but thank you. You see, An assassin came after me in my own home. So when I heard that my daughter had gone missing, I was terrified. I couldn't help but fear the worst. From what I've been told, some girl from the Platinum Pleasure helped keep her safe. I would like to thank her too, but she seems to be avoiding me and my men. I think I've seen you speaking with that girl before, so if you don't mind, I was hoping you'd be able to pass along my gratitude to her. And my hope is that she and my daughter could perhaps become friends. It's just that my daughter doesn't really have any friends around her own age. We've never been able to settle anywhere for long. We kept being targeted, so we had to keep moving to stay safe. But she seemed to get along so well with that girl. I don't think I've ever seen her quite so animated before. So, warrior, I'd appreciate it if you could pass all of this along to that young lady for me. And thank you once again for everything.
I've got nothing to say to you. I didn't know a girl was in that jar. I was just standing around minding my own business. What? You're telling me that jar girl doesn't have any friends? She's part of Golden Gratification. I'm on Team Platinum Pleasure. People always think the Goldens are better than the Platinums. Ugh. It's my mission to prove them all wrong. So now you're telling me this Golden Gratification brat has 0 best friends. Meanwhile, I have so many best friends. So many. So many friends. So many I can't... Fine, but we're only friends until Golden Gratification becomes second to us. I mean it.
The silk from Rural Outfitters is...
Cannot change channels. You have moved to another channel.
Here.
A clan member has connected to the server. Cannot change channels.
Oh.
Cannot change channels. You have Please try again.
I've been waiting. Meow. The Nightcat Gang acts as the eyes and ears of Zyway. In other words, every move you've made, every step you've taken, I know all about it. Yeah. We only gave those tokens to people who were in desperate need of help. And you helped every single one. Just as I expected. Meow. Here's your reward, as promised. Meow. I know I've got a shady reputation, which maybe I've earned. But I never go back on a deal. Meow. Aha! You think those furless folks were the only ones who benefited from our little deal? Hardly. I've got to look out for the Nightcat Gang, too. Meow. The word of our good deeds is spreading as we speak. Meow. People are whispering about how a strong warrior from the Nightcat Gang will help anyone with a token. Soon, our name will be on everyone's lips. Meow. We'll finally get the respect we deserve. The Nightcats do good work, but we don't give out favors for free. Got it, Meow?
It's a celebrity. Can I get your autograph? I heard somebody won the martial arts championship. Tell me, what's it like being a star? Power, power, power. Ugh, you're obsessed. Slow down, champ. There's no rush. Acting recklessly could ruin everything. As they say, good things come to those who wait. By the way, it's unusually quiet around here. I believe some Royal Palace VIP has reserved the area for a private function. Oh, are you here for the Chancellor?
A clan member has
Fine,
connected
if you
to the
insist.
server.
I'll do you this one favor. I suppose I'll go tidy things upstairs while you stay down here and take care of business. I'll shut the door behind me. You wouldn't want any uninvited guests like the Capitol Guard to crash your little party. Have fun, but not too much fun.
Who are you?
You won't get over.
Who are you?
You're not leaving here alive.
I'll make them pay!
Hey, you have to pay for that.
There you are. Everything's been arranged. Now, take what you want. Happy now? All done? Good. Now you need to leave. But probably not through the front. It's crawling with guards. Making a scene would be very bad, especially if someone recognizes you. Luckily, there's a back door the courtesans use. You can slip out quietly through there. One of my minions will guide you. Now be good. Your guide is waiting downstairs. Farewell.
Right this way. I have been waiting for you. I will guide you to safety from here. Well, here at the House of Pleasures, my mistress's word is the law. If she wishes it, I obey without hesitation. I will be escorting you through a rear passage. Incidentally, you have a caller who came by looking for you. My mistress instructed them to wait until you arrive. I'm dreadfully sorry, but I do not have any more details to share. Only that they said it was important to see you at haste. Speaking of which, we must hurry ourselves. I will take my leave now.
Found you. You're a hard person to find. Ironsight's Academy, House of Pleasures. You're getting around. I needed to see if what they're saying about you is true. I never thought I'd see the day. The dark arts? Are you really that stupid?
No, I need answers to my questions first. Did you have anything to do with Yahara's disappearing act? So you just let vengeance blind you to everything? Falling for all sorts of dark tricks? Wake up! The worst part is knowing what Master Hong would think. Well, I owe that man a great debt, so I'm not just gonna stand by and watch you throw your life away. I'm gonna make you come to your senses. The dark arts can't win! Please, don't forget your teachings. Ugh. Ugh.
Are you responsible for this mess? Wherever there's trouble, you don't seem to be far behind. I'll be blunt. You're my only suspect at the moment. Do you have anything to say to that? You're saying this ledger belonged to Chancellor Zhou. If even 1% of what's written here is true, it's a clear case of misconduct. And this is all there was. Can't be helped. Right now, verifying the contents of this book must be my top priority. While I'm grateful for your assistance, from here on out, stay out of court matters.
It's been a while. I heard you won the championship. Did you find the strong opponent you were looking for? Perfect timing then. In that case, allow me to point you in the direction of a possible next target. Have you ever heard of the Dark Seers? They are priestesses under the Royal Emissary's command. As we speak, they're performing rituals in the Silverfrost Mountains for the success of the Divine Mandate. Each of them possesses a divine power. It's said that their rituals are so powerful, they can drive out all the dark energy rooted in the land. And for one upcoming ritual, I hear the Royal Emissary will be joining them. I don't need to tell you what that means, do I? If you're interested, meet me at the Bamboo Courtyard.
If only I could find someone to... I don't believe I've seen you before. Well, tell me, stranger, did you enjoy my performance? How would you like a solo show just for you? Oh, well, you see, I was kicked out of the temple, and I've learned the hard way. I'd rather be a well-fed laughingstock than a starving artist. You don't say. Perhaps we were meant to meet like this. Instead of a performance, how about I read your fortune for you? It's a new service I'm offering, out of the kindness of my heart. I can offer you a fortune for a fraction of one, if you're interested. It only... Well, go on. Pay a luck pouch. Well, go on. The most colorful fortune. What you seek you shall find, and all you lack you shall gain aplenty. The greater the warrior, the greater their victories, and their reward. The battles you have fought for so long will soon resolve in your favor, and you will enjoy well-deserved peace at last. Look forward to a long-awaited meeting. You will soon meet the one your heart yearns for. The path you walk will be paved with smooth stones, and luck will favor your every footstep. Lucky item, your very existence. You draw great fortune to you simply by being yourself. So tell me, were you fortunate? So tell me, were you fortunate? So tell me, were you fortunate? It doesn't take a fortune teller to read that look on your face. You must have chosen a good one. You're quite a shrewd one, aren't you? I shouldn't be surprised. After all, you were clever enough to choose that fortune. Don't give me that look. Now that I'm on my own, I have to support myself by whatever means I can. Well, you see, one fateful night, the head priest ordered me to get rid of all my worldly possessions. But there was one thing I couldn't quite bring myself to lose. Instead, I hid it. Here, see this ratty old sheet music? It may not look like much, but it's a precious keepsake from my childhood. Now and then I like to take it out and look at it for a while, reminiscing about the old days. But when the head priest caught me with it, he told me to pack up and sent me away from the temple. What? If that's true, I have to go. Immediately. I offered you a fortune, but in the end, it was you who brought me mine. Thank you, warrior. I hope someday fortune will smile upon you too. Take care.
Oh my! Is it over already? I see that young lady over there is packing up. I guess that's the end of today's concert then. Oh dear, I had no idea. I'm sure the High Priest will be relieved to hear this. I'm talking about the head priest of the bamboo courtyard, of course. I visit the courtyard rather frequently, and I often stop and have a chat with the head priest while I'm in the area. He's been quite worried about that young lady. To tell you the truth, I was worried too. That's why I started visiting her so often. I'm told the young lady was studying some sheet music. Whatever it was must have been something sad. They say she looked rather forlorn. Eventually, the head priest cast her out. It may sound cruel, but he believed it was the only way to help the young lady clear her mind and let go of whatever sorrow she was clinging to. Oh, and dear, if you see her, please don't breathe a word of this to her. She finally has a chance to live her life as she chooses and find her own way in the world. So, tell me, where was the young lady headed? Merchant Square, huh? A fitting place to have the reunion. I imagine that's where they'll be staging their performance later as well. I'm looking forward to the show. Well, why don't we go and see how their reunion is going? They must be so excited, and I'm sure they're eager to thank you for your help. Merchant Square, right? Go on. I'll see you there.
love visiting Merchant Square.
Perhaps I'll go for a stroll in the park.
I love visiting Merchant Square, so...
There you are! I never thought I'd see them again, but here we are, all together again. Thank you. Thank you. I'm ashamed to admit it now, but I was sure they abandoned our dream long ago. I suppose it was selfish of me to think I was the only one who still cared. Even though so many years have passed, and we've endured so much since then, deep down we were all still holding on to that same dream. Of course! Now that we're back together, nothing can stop us from pursuing our dream. Just you wait. Before you know it, everyone in the realm will know our songs by heart. So, how would you like to hear our song the way it's meant to be played? Anytime you get tired of life on the road, you can come back here and listen to it again. One moment.
Well done.
It's been a while. We need to prepare.
Well done.
The screenshot has been saved.
Look at them go, hastily preparing for their show. Oh, but I envy them, to have the opportunity to begin again. Childhood dreams tend to fade as we get older. It's the same with childhood friends. Most of us fall out of touch, drifting apart as our paths diverge. It's only natural, I suppose. To have the chance to reunite with old friends and chase those childhood dreams together. What a gift they've been given. I wish them the best of luck. Oh, how exciting!
The screenshot has been saved. Something strange is going on. The Dark Seers are supposed to use divine power to drive out evil energy. What I'm seeing now appears to be the opposite of that. We should take a closer look. Over here! This one's still conscious.
Please, help me. The Dark Seers began the ritual. Then the sky turned dark. I can't remember anything after that. It's too late for me. My body, it feels like it's being crushed. Please, save the other monks. I beg.
No! Get back now! All we can do now is put their souls to rest. Careful! Don't get too close. Wait, are they demons? I think the crisis is past. So the Dark Seer rituals aren't meant to purify the land, but to drown it in darkness. What does that mean for the divine mandate? The royal emissary has already left. It looks like we're too late. Hard to say. I've tried tracking their rituals before, and there's no pattern. There's no telling when the next one will occur, or where. The chances of finding the royal emissary during one may be almost impossible. From what I've managed to piece together, once the Dark Seer ritual is complete, the royal emissary isolates herself for training. The explanation is, she needs to receive energy to balance the interference with the Earthen Realm's energy, supposedly. My guess is the royal emissary should be at the emissary's quarters for now. If you wish to meet her, your best bet is to focus on finding a way inside. If you have any ideas on how to do that, speak up. It seems something has caught your attention. Excellent. Just stay focused on the goal in front of you, and the encounter should come naturally. Then let's get out of here. One thing is for certain. We've disrupted whatever the royal ritual was trying to do. I'll buy you some time. Now go. I'm serious. Get!
From the desk of Talus Army Capital Guard Captain Yuchun. I have doubts that this message will reach you in time, but I must try anyway. I have verified the authenticity of the ledger you delivered. In the subsequent investigation, it was determined that he conspired with those under his command to cause significant harm to national interests. His list of crimes are numerous. In response to our investigation, the Chancellor has fled to Joe Manor, sealed all exits, and is refusing to surrender. We have surrounded the area and will soon arrest everyone involved and bring them to justice. When that happens, I will have more than fulfilled my obligation to the dagger. You should be present for this event.
Do not let the children go anywhere near the black market.
Someone?
Surrender, and you will all receive a fair trial.
Arrest that man!
Yes, sir.
Oh, this is outrageous! You'll pay for this insult!
Chancellor Zhou's criminal ring has been completely taken down. This includes the group that was assigned to monitor and contain the princess. I've deployed officers to arrest them with haste. With that loose end tied up, the dagger's debt has been paid in full. Please, inform Jung Hado. I must go now. There's much work to be done.
There you are. You are amazing. All of Chancellor Zhou's little minions are nowhere to be found. Did you really get him arrested? Is he gone for good? Wow. Thank you so much. I feel like I can breathe a little easier now. Were you able to find what you came here for? You're back and you're safe. That's what matters. The Divine Jewel is a prized royal treasure. I can't believe Chancellor Zhou just thought he could take it for himself. A disgraceful day. The secret passage to the emissary's quarters lies beneath Sweet Blossom Pavilion. place the divine jewel into the stone lantern. It will then light the way and reveal the path there. I have to ask, why the emissary's quarters? Is this all just for revenge? Very well. We have an arrangement, and I'll honor it by assisting you all I can. It's just as well. We must find out what the royal emissary really wants with the divine mandate.
Truly, I owe you a great debt. It seems the task is complete. You have my thanks. Did Yuchun really say all debts have been repaid? Yeah, that sounds like something he would say. The man could never stand leaving a task incomplete. Let's set personal matters aside for now. There'll be plenty of time to swap old war stories later. We have work to do. The princess and I will meet you at the Sweet Blossom Pavilion. Join us there as soon as you are ready.
Use the divine jewel to light the stone lantern. The passage is open. Get inside, quickly!
Curses! The Dark Seers are releasing dark energy.
Jinsoyun, what are you doing?
How fares our local sword teacher? And you must be the one the royal emissary mentioned. I serve the royal emissary and lead the Dark Seers in her stead. Enough pleasantries. She is expecting. Oh, she's already here. Once everything is ready, she will reveal herself to you. And I am afraid this is a private meeting. Only you will be permitted to meet with her. The princess and her escort shall remain here.
How could they have known? They must have known that we were coming. You can't be serious. Fighting her alone is suicide. I thought we were all in this together. That's true, but that's exactly why we can't send you in there alone. Very well. I will respect your decision. I hope you get what you've been striving so hard for.
I think I'll fight you myself and see just how far you... Let us see if you measure up. The dark arts, really. What a waste.
I had high hopes for you. I had looked forward to seeing how you have grown. But... this?
Mushin! Mushin, is he opening a dark portal?
What a shame. Mushin had high hopes for you, you know. You only have yourself to blame. My lady, I have returned with Mushin's bloodline. A new vessel of power as an offering to you.
Finally you have made yourself useful, for once. I will reward you exquisitely.
I can explain.
No need. You will talk whether you like it or not. So let us save that for later. For now, bothersome insects must be destroyed.
Jianse, you must rise! Your fight is not over!
You're awake. Actually woke up. Your injuries were so severe, I didn't think you ever would. After you were taken out, Jinsoyun captured me and the princess. I've been stuck here ever since. As for the princess, I believe she's locked up somewhere deeper in the prison. The ground's been shaking for a while now. Luckily, it loosened a couple of bars enough for me to sleep. I made a lot of noise taking out the guards, so more guards will be here shortly. We need to find the princess and get out. You can't give up now. I know someone who might be able to help you, but we can't get their help unless we escape. Understood? By the way, someone here has been shouting your name over and over. Said he was your mentor. If you're going to investigate that, do it fast. We don't have long.
Open this door. What happened to you? You've been grievously wounded. How did it happen? She did this to you? She's become so strong. We must leave as soon as we're able, but it seems you have some business here that must be seen to first. What? They've imprisoned the princess? What is this realm coming to? Right. The princess's safety comes first. Once we free her, we can make our escape together. Hurry! Look out!
They'll be on us any second now. Buy some time.
Free the prisoners. Let them fight beside us.
Have you no decency? Let us out!
Jewel, speak to me.
Shut up and find a weapon. I'm not dying in here. Well, you look like crap. Well, you look like crap. Aw, did the psycho backstabber get hurt? I feel so bad for you. Seriously, I'm supposed to buy that? You drain my power, and now you act like you care about me? The thought of you rescuing me literally makes my stomach turn. I hate you, but not as much as I hate being stuck in prison. So, are you seriously going to press on in that condition? Ha! You're with the Emperor's people now. Good. You'll fit right in with the phonies and backstabbers. I'd love to stay and mock you some more, but I hear the guards closing in outside. So we're going to leave through the front gate, but you feel free to continue on and get yourself killed. Seriously, just...
The princess should be this way.
Just a little more.
You cannot do that right now.
My lady,
You're alive.
I have returned.
You made it. Junghado, you're safe. I was sure Jinsoyun had killed you. I'm overjoyed to see you're still with us. And don't look so glum. As long as you're still breathing, we'll figure something out. That being said, I do not like all this shaking. I think we need to hurry. The earthquakes are getting worse. Watch your step.
There! That looks like a passage!
If we are lucky, it will lead us out of here. Let's go. Look out! Look out! Are those voices? There is someone in
You must be... And...
I can't believe it. They got you, too. Jinsoyun. Curse her. And who is this other one? Your voice is unfamiliar to me. Me? I am this nation's... Please, you have to get me out of here. I must. Help me with these chains. Then we can escape together. Jinsoyun.
Why would anyone imprison someone here?
Wait, behind us.
Lowly scum, fall to my axe! Don't you recognize me?
Watch out!
Gubong, please, wake up! That face. Who are you? What? Who am I? And where?
Your Majesty, is it really you?
Oh, my lord.
Ini ya. Ini ya. Ma, ini ya.
You're awake. I was wondering if we had lost you for good this time. But that bastard Gubong ran off. That gave us just enough time to escape ourselves.
Ini ya. Apa?
This is the Snow Forest Temple. I lived here for a while when I was a kid. The monks here are renowned for their skill at controlling Qi. If anyone can help you recover your energy flow, it'll be them. Speaking of which, their head priest, Yunma, said he wanted to talk to you. You should not keep him waiting.
You look like you're in quite some pain. You look like you're in quite some pain. Junghada told me what happened, but now that I've had the chance to examine you for myself, your condition is worse than I imagined. This isn't a normal injury. Your body is riddled with dark chi. It's irreversibly twisted your energy flow. I'm afraid there's really nothing I can do for you. There is no recovery from wounds like these. Well, unless you count dying and then being reborn, of course. If you choose to follow that path, make your way to the training cave. People in your situation often end up there. If your mind's made up, head inside.
High Priest, what do you mean?
Do not interfere. This one must make their own decision.
Hey, where are you going? Don't you dare give up on me!
Are you all right, Jinsei?
Ha! Not getting off that easy.
You have a job to do, Jinsei.
Huh.
This is a waste of time.
I still think this is a bad idea.
Please, everyone stop! This warrior is our only hope to stop the Dark Lord.
I've had quite enough of your divinations.
Stop. There is no longer another choice.
I agree.
The vessel is not completely broken!
Damn it! The darkness inside is too strong!
This dark chi is beyond us!
We knew it would come to this. Can't turn back now. The fate of this world depends on you!
Jinsei, please don't let our sacrifice be in vain!
You are not alone. Take everyone's power inside you and go forth to meet Jinsoyun. Go and save this world.
The screenshot has been saved.
Looks like you made it, warrior. This must be the first time you've seen me looking like this. Do you still recognize me? Let me formally introduce myself. I am Sanzu of Aransu, and formerly one of the 8 Masters. My clan, Aransu, was once one of the 8 great clans of the world, until Jinsoyun wiped us all out. When my clan was destroyed, I lost my place among the 8 Masters. I then wandered aimlessly through the realm, no purpose. After the new Masters were brought together with the mission of working together to perfect the vessel, I too was called by the Elders for my own mission. The Elders told me I would be needed to step in and fill the place left behind by the 8 Masters, and that job means helping you any way I can. Up until now, I've been assisting you in secret from afar, but going forward, I will be standing right by your side. Your goal is my goal now. We are bonded. You don't have to thank me. This is my duty. We will meet again soon. I must now pay my respects.
There were 3 dumplings in the kitchen. Enlightenment's a nice idea, but my stuff will protect you in this life. Be careful out there.